who is also potentially resource strained. But yeah, so here we have the Feds moving up in here, getting some monsoon specials off. Oddly enough, they end up drawing these guys back, not too shabby, and to this awaiting fire of the remaining Federation fleet, getting maybe a kill off on this one little guy. But does he get it? Does he get it? And yes, the engines are disabled, and he gets the kill. Very nice. So one up for Sling. Now Sling not putting these 4 Intrepids up there. Unfortunately, they might have helped turn the tide a little bit more in his favor. This guy also going to be a red Fed, as there is no Starfleet command up here for the White Federation. So Stralen going to be out without the benefit of Warp-In. So these guys in an odd position, really, sort of on their own out here, as this guy gets a couple free shots off on this phaser platform. In the meantime, over here on the right-hand side, the bottom team's Klingons gathering their forces, looking perhaps to maybe put a killing blow on perhaps the dilithium mining. That would be a nice little chunk of change. As we see these guys moving over here, and they are doing that. Here we see that the Feds are deciding to sacrifice themselves in the name of phaser fire, getting a little bit too close to some of this stuff, and just taking too much in the Excelsior department. Oh, and bringing up this very durable ambassador, but it's not that durable. And we have the Romulans just about to get eated by the Klingons as they just decloak and are just tearing into Sergio's base. Sergio's starbase is not upgraded in the least. This guy is going to be able to just waltz in here and just take willy-nilly what they please, as the Romulans have nothing. They're going to concentrate on this mining, or maybe not. And there we go, seeing them concentrate on this puppy. And they're going to be able to get some experience off of that. And that experience is very, very nice, especially if you get you a vet cavort. Those suckers are just bloody nasty. Down that goes, and the Romulans are in just a real bad position. Oddly enough, these guys are not sticking around to take on this upgrade facility. Which I don't know why. And there they are. So they have decided to change their mind, going back onto this upgrade, get some additional experience. And do I see a Katinga in here? Oh yes, baby, these Katingas. As they finish off this decomming structure, they are going to be able to kill it fast enough before it decoms, give them a little bit more experience. There's a bar going up. And if they can just get within range, maybe just artillery range of some stuff here. And meantime, they decide to cloak. And really, the bottom team has this game in their hands. This is just a matter of time. Starfleet Command going up finally for Stralen, looking to get additional support. A Nova on his build queue list. And we see the Federation over here, Sling, putting up platforms all over the place. A little bit unnecessary. Whoa, but look at his fleet. He has got a nice little fleet here. Almost a base clearing fleet. And the Klingons looking to make a move over here as well. Going to be able to strike down on this mining platform here. The Fed slowly gathering everything that they want, getting a little bit of artillery support. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't do turrets. Artillery artillery is the answer to your turrets. They'll just bomb it from afar or go around it. One of these ships getting a little bit too frisky, deciding that it wants to tango a tad. As some of these ships move up in here, try to put a little bit of pressure on this phaser platform again. As some of these smaller ships moving out here on their own, looking perhaps to get some kills for themselves. Sling doing a little bit of miss micro there, not too much, but allows himself to end up getting lose one of his Akiras that he didn't necessarily need to. As they almost take down that guy. So oddly enough, not able to follow through with that kill. And but they will get a second chance, as these Intrepids are not on the right movement autonomy, and maybe if he sees it, he would go in for the kill, and this guy needs to back out, go repair now. He does see that he has a kill here. Gonna get a kill off of a couple of these Intrepids. This guy needs to go repair now. His Monsoon's coming up to help. Oh yes, and they are going to end up just tearing through this Nova, as they have torn through some of those other things, looking to get, bringing up some of his longer ships, taking down this Nova here. Boom, it goes, and the Feds, Red Fed, are just making waves in this fleet. Doing just lots and lots of damage, losing a few ships of their own, so they have to be careful too. The Klingons look like they have just bottled up the Romulans 100%. Sergio just not in a position to do anything. So the Klingons going to be able to get away with really everything there, as the Feds here decide they're going to repair and yeah, continue producing what they've got going for them. They've got a good thing, and wow, so the Romulans, deciding that they are also going to have a little bit of fun. If their base is going to suck, they are going to level up their Rians. And these guys, oh, there are a couple disruptors in here. Very nice. This long range is actually going to serve them very, very well. They do not have to engage the starbase. Oh, and it is forcing the Klingons to do exactly the same thing that the Klingons forced the Romulans to do. So Sergio saying, "The heck with you, I can play this game," and potentially going to get this kill off if he can on this structure. We shall see. That experience would be nice for him, but I don't know. It's just almost there. 50% into the hull. These Rians just not gonna make it. Oh, the missed experience. Almost. Oh, and there it is. So Sergio in the process of hanging out here in the bottom, waiting for this Vorchal to come say hello. And that Vorchal comes in and says hello, and it decides it needs to leave. Those pulses just tearing through stuff here. Here's some Borels going to end up getting eaten. Oh, but the Sergio missed microing some of his stuff into range of that starbase. And a little cloak maybe somewhere in there. But, oh, did you forget that he did take out all the Borels, meaning that they do not have manual targeting, which would allow them to detect these guys. In the meantime, the Federation over here managed to get just a very nice little fleet here. There's about 20 ships here. And we do see Stralen calling GG here. But really, at this point, it is the bottom team's game. They have pulled it off, and that is it, folks. Congratulations to the bottom team, Sling and Beat2k10. Nice win, and welcome the new players. This is Yanaman. I'll see you on the flip side.